always does that. Okay. Oops. Hello, Danny. Hi. How are you doing? If you want to help me out too, you can help me out. As I don't know how many moderators I can have. See if I add you. Okay, so I also added you as a moderator. So I have you as a moderator, Jahara as a moderator. So if you want to help navigate politely once they start coming in. If you're able to. If not, I understand. Okay, let's see. Hello, hello. Welcome in. If you guys would like to, hi, Araz. You guys like to put your zodiac sign in the chat. We are going to be doing zodiac readings, collective zodiac readings, and then at the end, we will be doing a special for $15 general readings, but I will do it after I'm done with the collective readings. So we are going to be starting with Taurus. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. So we are starting with Taurus right now. We are starting with Taurus. Okay, so what is the energy surrounding Taurus? Thank you, Miss Donica. What is the energy surrounding Taurus? What does Taurus needs to know? What does Taurus needs to hear? So we're going to do a spirit message, and then I'm going to be doing love on each of the zodiac signs. So Taurus, what is the energy surrounding Taurus? What is the spirit message surrounding Taurus? And guys, as you guys are coming in, remember to hit that like button. Hit the like button. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. So I'm not answering any questions until I'm done with the collective. And then I will answer questions. Okay, so Taurus, I'm seeing somebody, I'm seeing a King of Cups reverse. I'm seeing somebody very imbalanced, and I'm seeing somebody trying to remove blocks. So I'm seeing somebody really trying to remove blocks right now. And I'm also seeing that your energy may be a little bit unbalanced with this person's energy. I'm seeing that you may be unbalanced with this energy. And I'm also seeing that this person is trying to get out of these blocks that they created. And I'm also seeing a lot of anxiety. And I'm also seeing, again, somebody trying to remove blocks. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know with this. Let's see the oracle messages. What is the energy surrounding Taurus? Somebody wants hope. I'm hearing somebody wants hope. Somebody also feels like what you guys went through is just a small drama. They feel like this is small drama. That this can be fixed. Somebody feels like this can be fixed. Ooh. So what I am seeing, what Spirit wants to tell you is that I'm seeing a false person. I'm seeing someone feeling like you took the mask off of someone is what I'm hearing. You took a mask off of someone. So I'm also hearing that this person wants hope. You revealed this person of who they really are is what I'm hearing. And this person is feeling what happened was just something small. And this person is feeling like you guys are destined to be together. It's not the story to hold our destiny, but it's ourselves. So somebody is saying, yes, we had problems. Yes, there was difficulty with Taurus. It could be you're saying this to your person, Taurus, or they could be saying this to you. But they're asking for you to give them another opportunity. So love wanted to come out first for you, Taurus. So now let's see, what does Spirit wants to say to you, Taurus? Since somebody wanted to speak first. So what is the energy surrounding Taurus? Spirit message. What is the energy surrounding Taurus? A spirit message, please. What is the energy surrounding Taurus? Why my nose? Whoa, Taurus. You've had a lot of blocks and they have been removed. Wow. You have been a little bit uncertain to wanting to move forward, and now I'm hearing that you're going to be moving forward. And I'm also getting an Emperor that's very imbalanced, a very imbalanced energy around you. So there was a lot of blocks. Wow. Chubby? No. There was a lot of blocks. Whoa. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I might need to check what Chubby's doing really fast before I finish reading this. Hold on, because he's possibly doing something he shouldn't be doing. Ooh, what just fell? My cards. He's doing something that he shouldn't be doing, which I know. Stop, Chubby. No. Stop it, Chubby. I see you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. Stop it. The puppy will play when I'm busy. The puppy will play when I am busy. Okay, so somebody is trying to give you a message, Taurus. So this person keeps coming out in your reading, Taurus. Somebody wants to give you a message. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody is really wanting to give you a message. The art of seduction. So Spirit is saying to be aware of this energy because they want to seduce you. They want to seduce you. And it may be with the message that you're like, what? What? So they feel like you have the Queen of Swords. Eva is like the Queen of Swords. You have your guard up, Taurus. And they're saying that you're starting to be like a wild flower. Like you don't want to be obtained. You don't want somebody to entrap you. I felt like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. So you want to be on your own is what I'm hearing, Taurus. You want to inspire yourself. You want to move forward right now. And this person feels it. And I'm hearing this person is holding on to you for dear life. Forget me not. This person doesn't want you to forget about them. They don't want you to forget about them. So this person feels like you're putting a lot of blocks. But what I'm seeing, Taurus, is that you have removed a lot of blocks. You're removing what doesn't serve you anymore. And we also have the Three of Pentacles here, is that you want to evolve. There's something you want big, is what I'm hearing. And you are protecting yourself, and you're removing situations and energies that no longer serve you, is what I'm seeing, Taurus. So now we are going to be doing Virgo. Virgo is next. And please like this video as you guys are coming in, so then other people can come into the live. Ooh. Okay, so Virgo. What is the energy surrounding Virgo? What does Virgo needs to know right now? Virgo. What is the energy surrounding a Virgo? Thank you, Miss Danica. What is the energy surrounding Virgo? What is the energy surrounding Virgo? Oh, Virgo. So Virgo, somebody wants to speak to you, Virgo. Somebody is exhausted. And yes, I do see somebody was with a third party, Virgo. But now I'm seeing that they're mourning this loss. I'm seeing that somebody went into a different direction, Virgo, and they went, oops, what did I do? What did I do? So somebody's in deep regret, Virgo. Deep regret. Eva came out again. Eva keeps coming out. That you are in deep regret. They feel like you are in deep regret, but they are in deep regret because they feel like, okay, I strayed, but you should take me back. Virgo. So, beauty and happiness. What I'm seeing with Virgo is Virgo wants beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is joy forever. So I'm seeing Virgo is protecting. They want their peace. They want their happiness. And the flower of hibiscus is a lot of peace and happiness is what I'm seeing. What I'm also seeing is the white rose, a new start. Virgo wants a new start. And this person wants to return. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all the wisdom. So I'm seeing Virgo really trying to bring in their wisdom, bring in their peace. They don't want this past anymore. Virgo is right now very concerned about their wealth and their prosperity. This is the only thing I see Virgo worried about. Their prosperity, guarding and protecting their home, their peace. While this other person is mourning this loss of Virgo. Yes, this person couldn't make a decision, and now Virgo made it for them. Wow, very powerful. Okay, so love wanted to come out again first. So let's see, what is the spirit message for a Virgo? I see somebody very anxious also. What is the spirit message for a Virgo? What does Virgo needs to know right now? Ooh, Virgo. The Emperor came out again. Somebody wants to talk. So, Virgo, somebody's not letting you go. They still keep wanting to come out in your message, Virgo. Yes, a message of concern. Somebody wants to talk to Virgo. Put in the chat, what is your sign? Because somebody definitely wants to talk to Virgo. Let's see. So Virgo, what I'm seeing is that you want your sunshine, you want your happiness, you're holding on to your happiness, you're guarding your peace. We also have asters, elegance and patience. So now you have a lot of patience with yourself right now, Virgo. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Hello, hello, welcome in. So we have Aster. And I'm also seeing, for this, I'm hearing transformation, victory, and conquest. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is a mightier still. So this Emperor is trying to control you, Virgo, but you're not allowing it. Yes, I see the devil energy right here. Somebody's very obsessed with you, Virgo. Yes, I see the Lovers here. This is somebody that you were in a romantic relationship with, or somebody wants to have a romantic relationship with you, and somebody wants movement. Somebody is trying to get a hold of you, a Virgo. They're going to send you a message of concern to get your energy, to pull you back in, is what I'm hearing. But with the Queen of Swords, I'm hearing no, Virgo wants their peace. Okay, now we are going to be doing Capricorn. Capricorn is next. We are finishing up with our earth signs. We are going to be moving into the air signs, and then I will be doing the fire signs, and then I will be doing the water signs. So just remember, as you guys are coming in, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Okay, let's do Capricorn is next. Capricorn is next. So what is the energy surrounding Capricorn? What does Capricorns needs to know? And then if you guys are coming in, Miss Beautiful Danica is posting which one we are on. So if you guys can see which one we are on, she is posting it, if you guys can read it. Okay, so Capricorn. What is the energy surrounding Capricorn? What does Capricorns needs to know? What does Capricorns needs to see? Capricorn. Oh, so Capricorn, you or your person may be feeling like they're thrown out, or some situation you're feeling like you're thrown out of. So we have the Five of Pentacles, but someone feels like they're thrown out. Somebody's trying to get out of being tired, a tired energy. Yes, somebody was thrown out. I see the Three of Cups reversed. That means there was a third party. Somebody wants hope now. This may be Capricorn, or this may be their person. Let's see. Love just keeps wanting to come out first. Love just keeps wanting to come out first. So I'm hearing a lot of you want to know about love. Main man. Okay. So I'm hearing that I'm speaking to a masculine energy up in here. So there's a masculine energy saying, no, I'm the main man. I am the one, I'm hearing. I am the main man. There is no replacement for me. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. So I'm getting a very egotistic energy up in here. Ego. So I'm hearing that somebody needs to come back to create movement, is what I'm hearing. Somebody, I'm hearing somebody that was married. I'm getting an energy that somebody that was married, because I see the courthouse here, and I see a third party being resolved, and I see somebody wanting a main man, or they're feeling like they are the main man. So I'm seeing that somebody wants to come back. They realize that they are in love with someone, the lovers, or it was a relationship. And somebody needs to come back is what I'm hearing. Somebody needs to come back. And what I'm also hearing for Capricorn, yes, I'm seeing a Knight of Cups reverse. So somebody didn't commit. Six of Wands. There was no victory. Why? Because there was a third party. And I'm also seeing somebody with the Nine of Cups. They want this happiness. So I'm hearing that now they realize that their person, whoever strayed, is their Nine of Cups. So somebody is trying to gain back their prosperity, and somebody also wants compassion. We have Peony. Peony is also the sign of Venus. It could be Taurus. I'm picking up on a Taurus. I'm picking up on a Libra. The energy of Peony. Prosperity depends more on wanting what you have than on having what you want. So this person wanted to stray, and now they are regretting this. Night Ride, now they want to come back and embrace their person. Weaving Flowers, so I'm hearing, yes, now they want to like weave this back together is what I'm hearing. So somebody made a boo-boo. They wanted to stray. Okay, now let's see if we can pick up on spirit, because love just keeps wanting to come out. So what is the energy surrounding Capricorn? What is a message from spirit for Capricorn? Oh my gosh, I wish you could have seen the way this card flew out on my lap. Like somebody pulled it out of my deck. So Capricorn, we have the Emperor. There is no movement. Somebody like pulled it out of my deck. Hello, hello. So this Emperor, whoever this Emperor is in this live, wants to talk. So there is a third party. We have the Three of Pentacles also here, and somebody sees they want this abundance. They want movement. Yes, the High Priestess. Somebody's trying to talk to me right now. Somebody's trying to talk to me right now. Somebody wants balance. Somebody wants to balance something. Somebody wants to talk. They want to get their point across is what I'm picking up on. But I wish the phone was down more so you guys could see how the card just, I had this like this and the card just went like by itself. So let's see. They should move us. Okay, let's see. Capricorn, what does Spirit wants to say to you? So someone wants someone to listen. I'm hearing a very strong Emperor. Trying to get attention of someone in here. Somebody's trying to get attention of someone in here. Okay, so playfulness. Somebody misses playfulness. Playing the royal road to childhood happiness and adult brilliance. Or Spirit wants you to be more playful, Capricorn. Playfulness, not just work, 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 work. Because Capricorn loves, abundance is what I'm hearing. What I'm also hearing is the coffin, something closed. And I'm also hearing there's a very wealthy man, and they may be in this room, is what I'm hearing. They want their message to be spoken on. Somebody wants you to listen. Somebody wants you to listen. Somebody is missing you. And yes, we have a very strong Emperor energy in here. There is no movement, and they want back their Queen of Wands. Somebody wants their Queen of Wands. Somebody knows that this partnership was a soulmate connection. They have realized it now, and there is no movement. So we just finished up with the earth signs. That means I did Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now I'm going to be working my way into Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So first I'm going to be doing Gemini. Gemini is next. So let's see if I can do the message for Spirit first. So what is the energy surrounding Gemini? What is the energy surrounding Gemini? What does Gemini needs to know? What does Gemini needs to hear? What is the energy surrounding Gemini? What is the energy surrounding a Gemini? What is the energy surrounding Gemini? Ooh. Gemini. I am seeing, thank you. Somebody wants clarity. Somebody wants to give you clarity, and somebody sees you as their happiness and their sun. The bottom of the deck, we have the Empress reversed. And I'm also hearing is that somebody is losing their Empress. Yes, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And again, love wants to come out. Somebody feels like they lost their Empress, their soulmate. Somebody is mourning their soulmate. Somebody is mourning their soulmate. Somebody is crying over their soulmate. And again, Eva keeps coming out. The Queen of Swords. She just keeps coming into these readings. So somebody feels like you have a very protective shield and they cannot enter. They cannot come in. So Gemini, let's see. Gemini is trying to be joyful, trying to be at peace. Write it on your own heart that every day is the best day of the year. So Gemini wants peace. Gemini wants happiness. We have the flower of the tick seed, happiness, joy. But I'm also hearing Gemini, Spirit is trying to tell you that you were dealing with someone that wasn't truly who they said they were. They made up a persona, like pretend to be someone that they were not. And now they're afraid to come in because now they know that you can see right through them. There's something that you found out about that they were fake. They pretended to be prestigious is what I'm seeing, because this person looks very wealthy, but they are not. They really don't have anything to offer you is what I'm seeing. This person wants you to look at them like high honors, like put them on a pedestal. And now they're afraid because they know they lied. They lied. Yes, this person now wants to be the King of Pentacles, wants to come in. And they know they can no longer be this King of Wands. They cannot play games. And they know that you have your sword up. We have it right here, protected nest twice. The Queen of Swords and a protective nest. So you're not going to allow them in. And they know this. They know this. But they don't know how to fix this because they lied. I'm hearing somebody lied about who they were. And now they don't know what to do. That's the real reason why they're not coming forward, because they don't know how you are going to perceive them now. Gemini. So let's see, what is the energy surrounding Gemini? What is a message from Spirit for Gemini? If they allow me to do it. What is a message surrounding Gemini? Again! Did you see how that card flew out, the Queen of Swords? I can't make this up. Did you guys see how it just flew out? Somebody feels like you're being unreasonable with them. Somebody feels like you're being unreasonable with them. Somebody's like, you're doing me wrong. You're doing me dirty. Oh my God, yes. I can't make this up. You're doing me wrong. You're doing me dirty. Yes. So we have the King and Queen of Swords. And you guys are battling each other, literally battling each other. A lot of air sign. But your person doesn't have to be an air sign. They can have the somewhere in their chart, but they want to communicate is what I'm hearing. They want to talk. And somebody wants to offer you again. Somebody wants to offer you again. And what they are telling me is it's not over. It is not over. I don't care what you say, it's not over. Yes, they're manifesting you. And they do have other people. They're manifesting you, but we have the Three of Cups here. There is someone else. You guys are literally battling each other. Spiritually battling each other. Okay, let's see. What else does Spirit wants to say? And as you guys are coming in, remember to like this video. And again, I can't make this up. Did you see how it just fell out? Somebody keeps saying you're being injustice. You're being injustice. You're just protecting yourself. Yeah, they keep telling me you're protecting yourself. You're not letting them come into your energy. Not even spiritually, I'm hearing. They're trying and they can't get in. They can't get in. Again, main man. They're saying you can't replace me. I don't care what you're doing, Gemini, but you're not replacing me. Elegance and patience. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. So they say you need to wait, Gemini. You need to wait. They're saying they're the main man and they're going to go into wealth. So you need to wait. You need to stop protecting yourself. You need to stop hitting me with the sword. And yes, you're protecting your home, your peace, and you're trying to go on to your own journey and they're not letting you. They're telling me, I am not going to let you go into your own journey. Your own journey. So I'm getting this energy that this person is in here, but they don't want to show themselves. Okay, now we're going to do Libra. Libra is next. Yeah, I'm getting the energy that somebody's in here, but they're not speaking. I can feel their energy. Yeah, somebody's in here. Libra is next. What is the energy surrounding a Libra? What is the energy surrounding a Libra? What is the energy surrounding a Libra? Whoa, somebody's very imbalanced. There's a very imbalanced Libra up in here. Or it may be your person. But I'm seeing stagnancy, Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Princess of Cups. Somebody's mad and upset that they don't have their queen, the moon. Somebody's very up in their emotions right now. And somebody knows they have to put in the right work. Yes, we have the King of Wands right here. I'm also getting, it could be a fire sign too. High Priestess. You guys are connected spiritually. Yes, King of Cups. You may even be dealing with a water sign. I'm hearing Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody is not happy. Somebody's not having it. Somebody's pissed off that somebody walked away. Somebody's pissed off. Yes, again, stagnancy. They feel stranded. They feel abandoned by you. Abandonment. Okay, these cards are very emotional today. These energies are very emotional. Very emotional energy today. Okay, so let's see. No mud, no lotus. Lotus. The lotus tree is a lot about love and also protection. So we have the lotus, the courtroom. This person may be having a lot of problems, a lot of issues is what I'm picking up on. And somebody took off their mask. Somebody took off their mask. But I'm seeing courtroom. I'm seeing friction. I'm seeing friction. I'm seeing somebody feels stranded. Somebody feels lost. And I'm also seeing somebody in a protection energy, protection. So somebody wants to make this up to you and give you a gift. This may be you, this may be your person. But somebody feels like to gain you back, they want to give you a beautiful gift and it's going to change the energy. Yes, I see somebody walked away and somebody's in pain. We have the 5 of Cups. Somebody's in pain. We have the 4 of Cups reversed. Somebody's not balanced. And the Ace of Cups reversed. Somebody feels like they lost their love, their happiness. Okay, so Libra. Thank you, thank you. Okay, somebody's commenting up in here. I feel somebody's energy up in here and they just sent me something. Okay. I know, I feel somebody in here and they don't want to speak. So let's see, a Libra. Whoa, Libra's in a lot of pain. I'm getting an Emperor, or your person is in a lot of pain. We have an Emperor reverse. Not balanced. Not balanced. Yes, no clarity. They're not speaking. You know who they are. The High Priestess. I'm getting Cancer energy up in here. They know you know. They know you know is what I'm hearing. Somebody feels like you're putting blocks on purpose. Somebody feels like they're in poverty. And they say, I'm the main man. Okay, there's a very egotistic energy is what I'm picking up on. Somebody that's like, I am the main man. Very ego. Very ego-driven. Okay, let's see. So they're telling me they're very ego-driven, but they care so much about you is what I'm hearing. So this person feels poverty, sadness because you are not with them. They feel lost. They feel confused. They feel like you're blocking them on purpose. They don't like rejection. I keep hearing they don't like to be rejected. They feel like they lost their love. Why? Because somebody couldn't make up their mind of what they wanted. Now somebody knows they have to come with high honors. They have to make this right. Somebody's saying they're going to fight. I'm also hearing because they are the main man. They are the main man. Nobility and self-esteem. They're trying to work on this. There's nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. Magnolia flower. my dear friend. Okay, now they're trying to hit you with being nice to you. They're mad, but they want to gain you back. So you guys were friends, I'm hearing. My dear friend, you guys used to be friends. They want to give you some roses. They want to love on you. They want to give to you. Affection and determination. I can't make this up. The morning glory which blooms for a day differs not to at a heart from the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. So this person is pouring out to you right now in this reading, pouring out their pain. I just keep hearing, I love you, I'm sorry. That's what I'm also hearing. But this person has a very big ego. They won't say it to you is what I'm hearing. They're saying it in this reading, but to really say it to you, no. I'm hearing big ego. Okay, now let's go to Aquarius. Let's see if Aquarius is emotional. Okay, what is the energy surrounding Aquarius? This is a long live because of all this emotion. What is the energy surrounding Aquarius? What does Aquarius needs to know? There's a lot of emotion. Again, somebody is just in pain. Somebody is in pain. Okay. A lot of pain in here today. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is saying it's not over. You are my Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's not coming in. Somebody feels like they lost their Empress. Aquarius. What is the energy surrounding Aquarius? Okay, these energies are very emotional. A lot of emotion. Liberty. Somebody wants balance. Somebody wants to balance this out. It's very imbalanced is what I'm seeing. Honeysuckle. Somebody wants to give you happiness, devotion, and affection. I will whine there in my arms, so doth the wood dive in the honeysuckle gentle existence. Somebody wants to woo you. Remember to like this video as you guys are coming in. Somebody wants to balance this back out. Somebody is coming on a journey to come towards you. Somebody has had unexpected money and now they want to give to you. Somebody wants to give you a house, a home, stability. Somebody's trying to let go of sadness. Somebody is missing their 10 of Cups, their happiness, but somebody is not speaking is what I'm hearing. For Aquarius. Okay, let's see what the Spirit wants to say to Aquarius. Thank you, my dear Yolanda. Okay, what is the energy surrounding Aquarius? What is the energy surrounding Aquarius? Thank you, my dear Yolanda. Okay, Aquarius, somebody is feeling like their person has all these options, so that's why they don't want to come back. They're feeling like they can't speak and you don't want to speak. And this is very imbalanced. Injustice is what I'm hearing with Aquarius. So what I'm also seeing with Aquarius is somebody feels like this is closed. And that somebody also feels like you feel like they are karmic energy. Yeah, or vice versa. But I'm hearing that, yeah, we have the Queen of Swords coming out again. Somebody feels like you are guarding yourself. Like you just don't want to deal with this energy. You have very high expectations. You are guarding your home, your castle. But somebody is saying they want to come towards you. They're not giving up. Yes, they feel like this is closed. And you feel like this was a karmic situation. You are just closing the door is what I'm hearing. Or they may have closed it with the karmic as well, is what I'm hearing for Aquarius. Okay, so now we are going to be doing, we are moving into the fire signs. We are going to be doing Leo. Leo is next. So we are going to be doing Leo. So what is the energy surrounding Leo? Leo, what is the energy surrounding Leo? Okay, Leo's energy feels a little bit more calmer. What is the energy surrounding a Leo? Whoa. Okay, Leo, spoke too fast. 9 of Cups. Love. Okay, Leo. Okay, I think I spoke too fast. We also have the 10 of Cups. Somebody's saying either somebody's sending love to Leo or Leo is sending love to someone right now. Yes, Queen of Wands. Okay, so Leo is saying they love their Queen of Wands and they want movement, or vice versa. Love, I can't make this up. Somebody is just loving on you right now. Loving on you right now. They feel like they lost their 10 of Cups, their happiness. They're trying to remove these blocks. But Leo, I'm feeling their energy is a little bit more calm. I'm feeling calmness. Okay, so what is the energy surrounding Leo? Yeah, I'm seeing Leo's trying to be tender. Whoa, Leo, what's going on, Leo? Wow, Leo, what is going on, Leo? Or this is your person. So I see a lot of sadness with Leo, but I also see Leo in a very calm energy. So remember, as you guys are coming in, like this video, subscribe to the channel. So Leo is working, or their person is working on a lot of self-esteem. There's nothing noble to being a superior in your fellow men. True noble lives begin superior in your former self. So I'm hearing somebody's really working on self, trying to work on themselves, trying to heal themselves is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing somebody is being like the hermit mode, being to themselves. They're really trying to just look at what's happened in their life is what I'm hearing. My voice. Somebody has a hard time saying this. The Sea Witch. Somebody is feeling like somebody did something to them. But it's funny, I don't feel anger. Somebody feels like they got their karma, or they feel like somebody did something to them, a spell. They feel like a spell was done on them. They also feel this, it could be them or their person, that there was a lot of tears shed, a lot of crying, a lot of pain. Or they feel like they're getting their karma because they made a feminine energy cry. Do you see all these tears she's pouring out? So somebody feels like they created a lot of pain towards a feminine energy. And I'm also hearing that somebody is like listening to a lot of spiritual energies and understands now the dynamic between the feminine and the masculine energy. What I'm also seeing is that someone Someone is in a lot of poverty and despair right now, and I'm getting a masculine energy. Somebody feels like they're in a lot of, like they're in jail, they're in chaos right now. Someone feels like they have unmasked someone, unmasked. This could be a feminine also that they unmasked is what I'm hearing. Somebody is trying to find their home, trying to find their peace. And somebody's telling me somebody may be getting divorced is what I'm hearing. Somebody may have gotten divorced is what I'm hearing. And now somebody is trying to find their new love, their happiness. And somebody already knows who's their happiness because I'm seeing a Queen of Wands here. And Leo's energy is fire. So I'm seeing a masculine searching for their Queen of Wands, their happiness, their Nine of Cups, and they want movement now is what I'm hearing. So let's see what else is surrounding Leo. What else is surrounding Leo? What else is surrounding Leo? So Leo is mourning a lot of pain. Leo wants to return to their divine empress. So Leo is understanding now that this other feminine that they hurt is their true counterpart. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles, they're trying to come towards their true counterpart. Yes, they're understanding now this is their soulmate. This was and always has been their soulmate. Yes, they're coming towards their person is what I'm hearing. They want to reopen this. So they want their person to return. And they are admitting in here that they were manipulative. They were trying to control the situation. So in this message, they're telling me, yes, I was being manipulative with my person. Well, at least they're being honest, right? Hello, hello. So they're telling me again, I'm hearing somebody's going through a divorce. Somebody is going through a divorce. Whoa, somebody's trying to call to their feminine. Okay, now this is getting very emotional. So I'm hearing Leo has been crying, upset, mad, sad. I'm seeing a wounded lion. So this, what I'm hearing, Leo is fighting to the battle. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is a master, is a mightier still. So I'm hearing Leo is going to fight for this is what I'm hearing. Leo wants to fight for this now is what I'm hearing. But now Leo feels like they're feminine, the one that they hurt. They want change. They're saying, can we change? Can we talk? I know I was manipulative. I keep hearing somebody's going through a divorce. And I'm hearing Leo is trying to talk to their feminine, and their feminine has their back toward, they don't, I can't even speak. The feminine doesn't want to hear him. The feminine's like, I don't want to hear you. Can you hear me? So they're trying to transmute energy towards this feminine, and they feel like the feminine has their back towards them. So they're saying, can you hear me? And they feel like their feminine has a protected nest over her. But I'm hearing that this masculine is trying to reach their feminine energetically, not in the 3D. They're trying to communicate with their feminine spiritually. And I don't know why, for some reason, I'm hearing that this person didn't believe in the spiritual realm. And now this person is believing in the spiritual realm. Okay, very deep message. Now we are going to go to Aries. Aries is next. So I'm going to be finishing up with the fire signs, and then I'll be working my way through the water signs. So what is the energy surrounding Aries? And this live is pretty long. I'll see if I can finish up. But these readings have been very emotional. What is the energy surrounding Aries? Aries, somebody wants to have victory with Aries. Somebody knows now they need to put in the work with Aries, and somebody feels like it's been closed, but somebody's hanging on for dear life towards Aries. Somebody needs to release judgment. Okay, Aries. What is the energy surrounding Aries? Somebody has a lot of concerns. Somebody wants to talk to Aries. Somebody wants to speak to Aries. Somebody wants to message Aries. Somebody feels like they have their back towards their person. They don't want to speak. They want to have happiness. Somebody sees somebody loving themselves now, flower spirit. Somebody wants to talk and they have a lot of concern. And I see two people coming towards Aries, not one, two people. I don't know if you can see this. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Ace of Wands. So there is a wand between them, these two masculine energies. So they know they need to remove this, and Aries needs to make up her mind. I'm hearing a feminine of who she wants. So somebody's coming in very genuine and somebody's giving minor energy. So Aries needs to remove this wand and allow to pick who she wants, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see, Aries. What is the energy surrounding Aries? Yes, I'm seeing somebody feels like they're stagnant energy and they want movement. Yes. Yes, again, decision. You need to make a decision. Who do you want? Who do you want, Aries? Two people are coming. You want happiness. But I see two people in love with Aries. I'm getting two people in love with Aries. And now they need to fight, to battle for Aries. Yep. New direction. But I'm seeing Aries is going to go into a different direction. Aries wants her own peace, is what I'm hearing. So Aries feels like she has taken off the mask of these masculine. Aries feels like she's going onto her own path, a new direction, her own journey. And these masculine want to fight. They have a lot of love for Aries. And Aries is like, no, I'm not messing up my intuition again. For Aries. Now we're going to be doing Sag. Sagittarius is next. Sagittarius is next. And then I will be doing the water signs. Okay, let's see. What is the energy surrounding Sag? What is the energy surrounding Sag? Sagittarius. Ooh, Sag. Somebody wants to balance this out, but I'm also hearing Sag, somebody got their karma. Somebody doesn't want to work on it, but somebody wants to reopen this and somebody's hanging on. No bueno, Sag. You have a very unbalanced Emperor that couldn't make up their mind. And now they're saying, I want Sag, but I don't want to have to put in the work. No bueno, Sag, no bueno. So why are you not wanting to put in the work? So this person feels like if they put in the work or show their vulnerability, they're going to be entrapped by Sag. So this person is trying to send you messages through your dreams, and this person is crying for you, Sag. So this person doesn't like to be vulnerable, and they know that you're very privileged. I'm getting a very privileged feminine energy. So let's see, what is the energy surrounding the Sag? Yes, Sag is coming out as the Prince of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Yes, so we have the Prince of Pentacles here. Somebody wants clarity, but again, they don't want to put in the work. But Sagittarius is coming out as the Queen of Wands, and she's not going to accept anything if there's no work. Yeah, very unbalanced Emperor, and they want to reopen. Again, second confirmation. Sagittarius, you need to watch yourself. This person doesn't want to put in the work. Whoa. So I'm seeing somebody could be married, or they want to get married. My card just went. Hey, where did it go? Oh, okay. Again, you may be dealing with another fire sign. We have, oh, sunny day. So you may be dealing with another fire sign. Somebody may be married. Somebody may be in the military is what I'm hearing. But they want you back, but I don't see them wanting to put in the work, my dear. They just want to have the fruits of the labor, the prize. Okay, now we are going to be doing the water signs. Scorpio is next. Okay, I think I can finish up in a few. What is the energy surrounding Scorpio? What is the energy surrounding Scorpio? Somebody wants patience. Somebody wants time. Or you may need to have patience within yourself, and somebody knows they need to put in the work because something has been closed. But somebody knows that they're hanging on. They're telling me it's not over. Somebody has judgment. Somebody's saying, I know it's closed, but I am going to reopen this. Main female. Okay. Somebody is saying, you are my main female. So there's other females is what I'm getting. Transformation. Somebody's trying to transform. Somebody wants hope. So somebody is saying that you are their main female. What I'm picking up on this is that there is other females. So somebody's trying not to be with secrets. We have secrets. The moon. Somebody's not speaking. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. And somebody's trying to really not let you see what they are doing. We have the High Priestess reverse. Somebody's trying to go into some sudden wealth. Somebody wants hope. And somebody's saying they're transforming. They are transforming. So what is the other messages for Scorpio? Scorpio. Whoa, Scorpio. Somebody wants their Queen of Wands. Somebody wants their Queen of Wands back. Whoa, this is so funny. We have the Queen of Wands twice. Somebody feels like somebody's being deceptive. Oh, my nose. Yes, we have the Three of Pentacles. Third party. Somebody's saying this is not over. Somebody's saying Two of Pentacles, you are my soulmate. I'm opening this back up. And I am making the decision for you. Oof. Somebody feels like there's a third party. And they're trying to make the decision for you. Yes, they feel like you have your sword up. They're saying, listen to me. Listen to me. Somebody doesn't want you to be with anybody else. So somebody wants to give a gift. Scorpio wants to give a gift. Whoa, did you just put a wedding ring in there, my dear? Somebody wants to give a gift because I'm seeing a wedding ring in this box. Listen. Somebody wants somebody to listen. Somebody's trying to touch their Empress. And they feel like their person has a protective nest over them. Yes, somebody's saying, no, I'm not losing my Queen of Wands, my beautiful energy. Yes, I know there's no movement right now, but I am putting up a fight. Whoa. Saying somebody wants to be, yes, get married. Somebody's saying you are mine. Okay, now we are going to be doing Cancer is next. Cancer is next. We are going to be doing Cancer's energy, and then I'll be doing Pisces. So what is the energy surrounding Cancer? What is the energy surrounding Cancer? Ooh, I see a karmic energy, and somebody needs to do the work. Or I'm also picking up on somebody's very obsessed with Cancer. What is the energy surrounding Cancer? Ooh, there's some sneaky energy. Cancer. Ooh, a third party. Cancer. We have the Knight of Cups twice. Again, isn't this weird? One's upright and one's reversed. They can't make up their mind. Cancer. There is the third party. Sneaky energy, the Seven of Swords. They don't know if they want to come in or they don't want to come in, or if they still want to play. No bueno. Yes, they want to come in. This is not good energy. Whoa. So I see somebody that has a lot of abundance. So I'm picking up on someone that, oh, we have a protection again. So we have a feminine that has her guard up. She has her guard up. Somebody wants to come in and protect you. We have a very wealthy man that wants to come in. And I'm hearing that your family is going to be talking. And I'm also picking up on you have somebody that's also very poor. So you have a wealthy man and you have somebody that doesn't have. So that's why I'm hearing we have the King of Cups up and we have the King of Cups reverse. And I also see some sneaky energy up in here. Cancer with the third party as well. Whoa. Okay. What else does Cancer needs to know? So I'm hearing Cancer needs to decide between somebody that has wealth and somebody that doesn't. So yes, exactly what I'm picking up on. Somebody wants to give you the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, while somebody else is very unbalanced and doesn't know how to come in. judgment. Somebody has judgment. And somebody, and then again, we have the Queen of Wands and the Prince of Wands reverse. So there's somebody that has a third party and somebody feels like they're losing love. Not good, Cancer. So I'm hearing there's two masculine and two feminine in this energy. And there's a masculine that wants to give and provide, and then there's a masculine that is very unbalanced. Not bueno. You're going to have to make up your mind. What do you want, Cancer? So now we are going to be doing Pisces. Pisces is next. Chubby, stop. What is the energy surrounding Pisces? Pisces. So Pisces, what I'm seeing is that, hello, hello. Right now you are not really interested in, I'm seeing no, you want to work and you want to balance your energy and you feel like there's some blocks with love is what I'm hearing. You want to balance yourself out. And what I'm also seeing is you want your happiness, you want your 10 of Cups, but you want to remove all these blocks. And I'm also seeing you want somebody to communicate with you. You want communication. And you feel like you keep putting in the work for love, but you feel like there's blocks. Chubby, stop. And again, you have your guard up. Your guard up. Whoa. These cards just flew out. Whoa. So I'm seeing you've been hurt from the past, my dear. I'm seeing somebody hurt you from the past. And now I'm seeing this person has a lot of concern and they want to speak to you. This person, I'm hearing somebody lied. Somebody didn't tell you the truth. And now somebody wants to talk and they want you to listen. But I'm also hearing you have your guard up. I'm hearing your guard is up. And we have to the moon and back. So somebody now is realizing that they love you to the moon and back. But this person was not very honest with you is what I'm picking up on, Pisces. So what is the spirit message for Pisces? Chubby, stop. What is the spirit message? Something needs to close. Hold on. I need to check and see what he's doing. He's not doing something he's supposed to be doing. He thinks I'm not going to stop. What are you doing? You need to stop, Chubby. Stop. The doggy will play when I am busy. Okay, so I'm hearing that you need to let go of judgment of yourself, my dear Pisces. You need to remove these blocks and also let go of the past. Stop hanging on from the past. Let go of what happened in the past. I'm hearing you're holding on to a lot of pain from the past. Yes, Spirit doesn't want you to cry anymore or be sad because of what somebody did to you is what I'm hearing. You need to let go of this pain because somebody else is coming in. I'm seeing a new person coming in to make you happy. And I'm hearing your past person is going to get into a lot of trouble. So Spirit doesn't want you to be sad or cry anymore. Spirit wants you to turn your back on this and be happy. And stop holding on to this is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I am going to be wrapping it up unless somebody wants to do a reading. Chubby, because I need to go take my dog out. So if anybody wants to do a reading, let me know. Because otherwise I'm going to be wrapping it up. And I'm going to be using these. And then I will be going live on TikTok. If you guys want to follow me there, I will be going live there. Thank you, Fred. So guys, remember to hit that subscribe button. Oh, you're welcome. Remember to hit the subscribe button if you guys have not subscribed to the channel yet. And there has been a lot of new readings if you guys want to go watch them. And right now, if anybody wants to do their own reading, let me know. I am doing a special for $15 readings right now. And then at 4 o'clock, I will be doing TikTok live, which I will be doing readings there as well. Chubby, what are you doing? So I'll wait a few minutes if anybody wants to do a reading. And then I did post my Cash App up here. And I don't know if one of my moderators are here. If anybody wants the other Cash Apps. I don't know if Jahara's here or Danny's still here. Chubby. Hold on, what is he biting on? He's biting on something. I don't think he's supposed to be biting on. What are you biting on? That's why he's running. What is that? What is that in your mouth? Hold on, guys. He's running with it. Give me that. Let it. Where did you get this from? Oh, this is a hanger. I thought it was part of my bed. Where did you get that from? You don't be chewing on a hanger? That was a hanger. It probably broke and went under the bed. Oh, Jahara's here. Hi, Jahara. He was chomping on a piece of a hanger. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, so if anybody wants to do a reading, let me know. I'm going to wait a few minutes and then I'm going to be logging off. Chubby, I knew you were doing something naughty. Okay, so if nobody wants to do, hi, Jahara, I didn't know you were here. So if nobody wants to do a reading, I'm going to be heading out. So I'm going to, if you guys want to book, say book, because I know there's people still in this live. Collectives. So if you guys are thinking about it, and if you guys don't want to book now, you can do a private reading as well at luna-priestess.com. The link is in my bio if you guys are thinking about doing a private reading. So I'm not getting any answers, so I'm going to be wrapping it up. Thank you guys for coming to this live, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you, Jahara. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, my dear. Hello, hello, Tiny Blondie Kelly. Hello, hello. So if you guys are thinking about doing a reading, let me know now, or I'm going to be logging out. So $15 readings is a general read. And Jahara put my Cash Apps up. So if you just found me, hi Tiny. So remember to subscribe to the channel so then you're a new subscriber. So if you want to do, my dear, I am doing, you can ask me a yes or no if you want a free one. If you want a free message, I can do a yes or no. So I will be doing free yes or no's, but otherwise, if you want a general read, it's only a general. A general read is, you can ask me love, career, finance. So I'm not understanding what you're saying, Tiny Blonde, Kelly. Yeah, so if you want a general read, it's $15. But if you want a free yes or no, you can place it in the chat. I just answered it. Oh, okay. So if anybody wants to do it, my Cash Apps are pinned. Jahara just put them there. And I will be doing TikTok at 4 p.m. if you guys want to follow me there as well. So let me know, do you want to do a yes or no? Or if not, I am going to be logging out. Nobody wants a yes or no? Okay, guys, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for subscribing, and thank you guys for liking the live. Oh, Catherine. Okay, Catherine, what do you want to know, Catherine? Okay, Miss Catherine, what is your question? Okay, Catherine, what do you want to know, my dear? Okay, goodbye, KP. General love. So do you want a specific person, or it's just whatever comes out? Okay. And your name is Kathy? Catherine? So what is the energy surrounding Catherine in love? What does Catherine needs to know in love? Oh, you want to see if they come out. Okay. So what is the energy surrounding Catherine in love? What is the energy surrounding Catherine in love? What is the energy surrounding Catherine in love? So I do see movement, and I do see somebody wanting to return. But I do see this person is very imbalanced. It was very imbalanced. And I see them again, King of Wands. So when the King of Wands comes out, my dear, this person is very passionate, very charismatic, you know, can make you go, whoa, you know. But then they can also come out very fast. So I'm hearing that somebody wants to return. They want movement. Yes. Yes, I'm very intuitive, my dear. This person wants power. They want power back over you. So you need to be very mindful if you let this person come back in, because you're just going to do it again. The same thing that happened is going to happen again. This person just wants to see if they can have you again. This person wants to see if they can come in and out of your life. So it's a lesson. Are you going to let it repeat itself, or are you going to manifest something new? Because I do see you trying to manifest something new. So what do you want? Do you want the past, or do you want somebody coming in your future, the present? because Spirit is trying to teach you a lesson. Did you learn your lesson? Or do you want to repeat the lesson? So what do you want to do, Catherine? Because he's going to come in and he's going to come in fast and he's going to come out fast. Because to you, you are his wheel of fortune. So this person is draining your energy. Every time he comes in, he's sucking you dry out of your beautiful energy, your beautiful essence, and then he goes and gives it to someone else. Yep. So, thank you, Miss Catherine. Okay, does anybody else want a reading? Does anybody else want a reading? It's my little dog over here. Well, he's being good right now, but yes, it's going to be happening because he's coming in very fast. We have the Chariot. So any day, my dear, any day. Hello, Esmeralda. Yeah, he's coming in very fast. Well, he may be calling you as soon as we hang up, my dear. I feel him coming in very fast. It's going very well, my dear. You are welcome. Thank you, Catherine. So, guys, please remember to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys want to do a reading now, let me know. Jahara just posted my information. Oh, thank you, Miss Catherine. Thank you for subscribing. So if anybody else would like to do a reading, I'm going to give you like 2 minutes to decide, and then I'm going to be wrapping it up, and then I will be going live on TikTok at 4 p.m. So if you guys want to go follow me there, because I'll be going live again. I do free yes or no's, 1 per collective. And the special today is $15 general reads. If you would like to do a private reading, they're a lot different, my dear. So my private readings is 10 minutes, 15 minutes. They're timed readings. So you can do 10, 15, 30, an hour. So on TikTok, I do many clients. It's very fast paced on TikTok. Over here on YouTube, it's a lot more slower paced. So you get a little bit more of my attention. But on TikTok, I'm very fast because I do get a lot of collectives coming into my live. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, it's the same name, but it doesn't have the underscore. It's Luna Priestess with no underscore. And also remember to subscribe here. And if you guys want to watch some free videos, there's a lot of videos on my channel. Oh, you are so welcome, Catherine. Thank you. There is a lot of videos on my channel, so go subscribe to my channel. And once I hit the 1K on this channel, I will be giving away free readings on here too. Thank you, my dear. Okay, Esmeralda, should you go on the date with Arturo? And then I am Latina, so hablo español también. So Esmeralda, should you go on the date with Arturo? Should you go on the date? Oh, I'm hearing yes. I'm hearing a yes, but I see what's going to happen, my dear. I'm hearing a yes. Okay, so if anybody else would like a yes or no, If anybody else would like a reading, let me know now because I'm going to be wrapping it up. Okay, so if you guys want to say book. No? Okay, so I will see you guys later. I will be going live again on Wednesday. I'm not scaring you, my dear. You asked me a question and I told you what I seen, my dear. It's not nothing bad, my dear. It's more emotions. Okay, so I will be coming live again Wednesday on YouTube. So subscribe, click the notification bell so you guys will know when I go live. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Danny, and thank you, Miss Jahara. I will see you later. Bye-bye.